What happens when a school board refuses to close its schools? I'm Tim DeRoche, and this is the K-12 Beat, looking at this K-12 dive story here today. Some districts reverse school closures despite declining enrollment. Just have this dynamic where the board members have an incentive, we've seen this in other areas, to kick the can down the road, right? I'm not going to be in office 8 years from now. We've got the money, it makes things a little unstable. These schools might not be quite up to the standard that we've come to expect, but I'm going to kick the can down the road. You've seen it in some of the pension contracts that they've signed with the unions where we can't fund this, we're not going to fund it fully, but we're going to make these commitments to the teachers and we're going to let future boards decide. Another thing to keep an eye on is, there are lots of schools in these districts that are bucking the declining enrollment trend. And these tend to be the coveted schools that serve upper middle income families. These schools that we talk about, they're protected by attendance zones, right? And then you see these schools on the margin that might be close to one of these highly coveted schools, but the families there aren't allowed to go to the highly coveted school. What we see is that those schools often see enrollment decline over time, right? The families say, hey, there's a high quality public school nearby, but you won't let me in. I am not going to live in this neighborhood anymore. So we see this effect, residential assignment being bad, not just for individual families, but being bad for micro neighborhoods that find themselves boxed out of a high quality public school. People just move out over time.